That golden brown sweetness found in countless kitchens around the world is more than just a simple ingredient. It's the product of a powerful and deeply rooted global industry. Behind every grain of sugar lies a vast and complex journey that begins in sprawling fields where millions of tons of sugarcane are cultivated each year. This journey is driven by relentless precision, advanced machinery, and the tireless efforts of farmers and workers who transform raw stalks into one of the most widely consumed commodities on Earth. Today, we uncover the remarkable process behind sugarcane production, from the moment it breaks through the soil to the high-powered harvest that fuels an industry shaping economies and feeding billions. In today's era of high-tech agriculture, sugarcane farming has undergone a remarkable transformation, driven by advanced mechanization and precision technology. These machines streamline the planting process, ensuring consistent spacing and depth, ultimately boosting germination rates and uniformity across vast fields. A key example is the integration of the Belarus A20 tractor, equipped with narrow-profile tires specifically engineered to navigate the tight rows of sugarcane without damaging the delicate stalks. This allows for efficient spraying operations, even during the crop's denser growth stages. Such innovations not only improve productivity, but also significantly reduce labor costs and field damage. With over 1.8 billion metric tons of sugarcane harvested globally each year, and countries like Brazil, India, and the United States among the top producers, mechanization has become essential to meeting the growing demand for sugar and ethanol, while maintaining sustainability and profitability on large-scale farms. At the same time, the Belarus 1221.3 tractor is put to work hauling a large-capacity water tank, supporting critical field operations like irrigation and pesticide application. This mechanized approach not only ensures that the sugarcane receives adequate moisture and protection from pests, but also significantly reduces manual labor, enhancing overall farm efficiency. As the growing cycle nears its end, the sugarcane fields come alive with activity in preparation for harvest. A traditional yet controversial step in this process is pre-harvest burning, a method where dried leaves and cane tops are intentionally set ablaze. The fire quickly clears away excess foliage, fallen leaves, and insects, leaving behind clean stalks that are easier and faster to harvest with machines. This process can dramatically reduce the volume of material passing through harvesters, boosting operational speed and reducing wear on equipment. However, it also releases smoke, ash, and carbon emissions into the atmosphere, raising environmental concerns. As a result, regions like Louisiana and Florida are increasingly exploring alternatives such as green cane harvesting, which eliminates the need for burning while preserving soil health and reducing air pollution. Balancing tradition with innovation, modern sugarcane farming continues to evolve toward a more sustainable and efficient future. Beginning in the expansive sugarcane fields, cutting-edge harvesting machines glide smoothly along the rows, their precision-engineered blades slicing through stalks while preserving the vital roots beneath. Equipped with an advanced separation system and high-powered fans, these machines efficiently strip away the leaves and tops, preparing the cane for immediate processing. Capable of harvesting between 176,000 and 264,000 pounds per hour, one modern harvester performs the labor of dozens of workers, dramatically reducing costs, increasing productivity, and minimizing damage to the crop. This mechanized approach not only ensures faster, cleaner harvests, but also promotes sustainable farming by protecting the plants for future regrowth. Once the onboard bins are full, the freshly cut cane is swiftly transferred into waiting trucks, ready to begin its short but crucial journey to the sugar mill. Every year, over 30 million tons of sugarcane are transported across the U.S., particularly from states like Louisiana and Florida, where sugar production is a major economic driver. Time is of the essence. Harvested cane begins to lose moisture and sugar content rapidly, so prompt delivery to the factory is essential to maintain quality. Depending on the region, trucks or trains are used to haul these massive loads directly to mills. At facilities like the Louisiana Sugar Mill, the arrival of each load signals the start of an intense, non-stop operation. White steam billows from towering stacks as industrial furnaces roar to life, processing thousands of tons daily. It's a scene of precision and power, a modern marvel built on centuries of agricultural evolution, transforming raw cane into the sweet golden crystals that fuel a global industry. Inside the heart of the sugarcane industry, an intense and perfectly orchestrated process begins the moment heavy trucks arrive, dumping tons of freshly harvested cane into the receiving yard. Bulldozers and excavators move with urgency, pushing and lifting the towering piles onto massive conveyor belts. The noise is relentless. The hum of engines, the rattle of metal, and the hiss of steam create a symphony of industry that's as mesmerizing as it is powerful. As the sugarcane rolls forward, the tropical heat combines with the warmth radiating from machines, turning the entire mill into a blazing arena of productivity. Welcome to one of the most advanced sugar processing plants in the world, where innovation meets intensity. Once inside, the journey of sugar truly begins. Conveyor belts stretch like veins through the facility, pulling in cane stalks that are chucked, crushed, and juiced with mechanical precision. Gigantic turbines roar in unison, powering everything from juice extraction to crystal formation. It's hard to believe that from this tough, fibrous grass emerges something so fine and sweet. Each machine plays a vital role, transforming raw plant matter into clean, white sugar crystals that glisten under factory lights. With every passing minute, thousands of pounds of sugar are processed, each crystal a product of engineering mastery and agricultural brilliance. Remarkably, sugarcane is among the most sugar-rich crops on Earth, with up to 16% sucrose content, far higher than wheat, corn, or even most fruits. The end result is both visually stunning and economically significant. Inside massive centrifugal machines, the syrup thickens and crystallizes, forming swirls of refined sugar that pour like liquid diamonds into bins and silos. In places like Colombia, the process is even more enchanting. Machetes are used to harvest the cane by hand, the juice extracted manually, and the fibers burned to fuel the boiling process. This traditional method, though slower, results in fair trade organic sugar prized for its purity and sustainability. Here, the rustic charm of artisanal production coexists with centuries-old knowledge, demonstrating that even in a world of automation, nature and human labor still hold vital roles. With global sugar industry revenues surpassing $40 billion annually, it's clear that what once began as a simple stalk of grass now powers an empire built on innovation, tradition, and the irresistible allure of sugar.